So let's continue the exercise by looking at two other websites. And what I've picked was, within my document, I picked Morris Kleeman and Barry Plant as real estate agents, and just compare what the two sites have functionality wise. And I've got my Word document here. I've already basically done the exercise, but what I'm looking for is three basic things to do at an agency. Is to look for an agent, try and find a place to rent which has got three bedrooms, 2 toilets and a car, and some financing information if possible, right? So let's have a look at the first one. How do we contact these guys for people to sell and so forth, or who actually does sell stuff to us? Because we'll be looking for leasing, which is quite good. It's directly on the first menu. Let's have a look here. We're going to find someone if we want to find some agents. Not really, right? Not really here. Oh, there's an agents down the bottom here which we could sort of list through, but let's go back to the main menu. Very busy again. Oh, it is. So okay, we can get to agents directly from the bottom here. All right, let's try it on the other website here. Immediately on the very first hit. So excellent job by Barry Plant. You can go directly to find an agent as quickly as you think of, because it's the first hit to the website. So let's go back here for the second one. What we want to do is we want to find a place to rent. So lease, basically lease properties. We want to lease a place which has got 3 bedroom. Oh, this is very nice. It's actually got all the options for us here, so we can actually pick and choose as we go along to see which one we want to. Let's see, 3 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, and it's a bit annoying how the page keeps going down. And we can see that, okay, we can get something like in Eltham for $555. That's not too bad. Okay, so that was quite easy. Let's have a look at real estate here. Barry Plants, very busy sort of website up here. It's even got, 322. Well, and this is all buy, right? Here it is, right? Rent. So rent, but you have to still pick. Here we go. So we can say minimum 2 bedrooms and bathrooms, but it doesn't have anything about cars, right? So 2 bathrooms. Can we just do a quick search and it gives us something? Yep, it does. Well done. It goes way over the cars, but we didn't get an option to say how many cars, right? So it's about the only difference. So on that one, Morris Kleeman actually gets it hands down. Last one, let's have a look at the option for financing, right? Let's go back here. How do we find financing? Oh, we did it immediately. Look at that, just stumbled across it to finance. So Aqua Finance, so they must use another third party, basically like we do with Merida Loans, right? Okay, and let's have a very quick one here. How do we find financing? Still very busy, Oh, there it is. So we can actually find the financing, but it's a bit more difficult. You have to stumble across it like I did there, and they do the same thing with third-party stuff. Okay, so the exercise is quite good for both the websites, and as we can see, I've already filled the information in, and you would find the same thing. You say, I found it first item on the top menu and so forth, direct link on the screen. So you would say a rating of yes, it's easy or medium or difficult. And the last part of the exercise for that, for the usability or comparing sites, is providing recommendations, right? And that's usually very common in the exam to be asked about. So recommendations that I would have said here would have been to say provide direct links rather than hide things within the drop-down list boxes. Like for instance, when we went back over here to Barry Plant, it wasn't really evident straight away that it was hidden away under here, right? For the renting and selling. When you scroll through the process, it sort of seems to just be sell, right? So you're up to buy houses and so forth. Right? So let's go back to here. Provide filters for categories. So basically the same as what we had in the Liquorland and Dan Murphy. We could see that the filters were kind of missing there. It was just going to a category, and then you had to go to find most expensive under subcategories. It was really nice to see in Morris Clement website. If I just flick back to there, if I go to here, and when we were looking to lease a property, it was really nice to see this sort of categorised filtering, and they went right into detail to actually say cars, which was missing in Barry Plants, right? Okay. And trading hours should always be on the front page, basically. So, like a general one for the overall all stores. And then, if you really want to go to a specific store, you would get like in my case, I went St Andrews and so forth. So that would be the end of that exercise. Now, what we'll do is I'll quickly go through the second exercise in a second.